Students should carefully read all instructions before attempting any examination questions. The professor explained the topic in detail using examples from real-life situations. Regular practice of speaking skills helps improve confidence and pronunciation accuracy. The university provides various resources to support student learning and academic success. Students must submit assignments on time to avoid penalties and maintain good grades. Effective communication is essential for building strong relationships in professional environments. The lecture focused on the impact of technology on modern education systems worldwide. Students are encouraged to participate actively in discussions to enhance their understanding. The research project requires collecting accurate data from reliable and credible sources. Time management plays a crucial role in achieving academic and personal goals successfully. The professor highlighted important topics that will be included in the final examination. Students should revise their notes regularly to strengthen memory and understanding. The seminar provided useful insights into current trends in global business industries. Students must ensure their work is original and properly referenced to avoid plagiarism. The lecture explained complex theories in a simple and easy-to-understand manner. Students should develop critical thinking skills to analyze problems effectively. The university library offers both digital and physical resources for academic study. Students must follow all academic guidelines when preparing and submitting assignments. The professor encouraged students to ask questions whenever they need clarification. Group discussions help students learn different perspectives and improve communication skills. Students should review lecture materials carefully before attending the next class session. The professor explained complex ideas using simple language and practical examples. Regular practice improves both confidence and accuracy in spoken English communication. The university provides excellent facilities to support student learning and development. Students must submit their assignments before the official deadline to avoid penalties. Effective communication skills are essential for success in both academic and professional life. The lecture focused on global challenges and possible solutions for sustainable development. Students are encouraged to participate actively in classroom discussions and group activities. The research paper requires careful analysis and proper citation of academic sources. Time management is crucial for completing tasks efficiently and reducing unnecessary stress. The professor highlighted key concepts that students should revise before the final exam. Students should use reliable academic resources when preparing their assignments. The seminar provided valuable insights into modern business strategies and innovations. Learning new vocabulary regularly can significantly improve language proficiency over time. The university library offers a wide range of books and digital learning materials. Students must ensure that all their work is original and free from plagiarism issues. The lecture introduced new theories that will be discussed in detail next week. Students should plan their study schedules carefully to achieve better academic results. Group discussions help students understand different perspectives on important topics. The professor encouraged students to ask questions whenever they feel confused. Students must attend all practical sessions to gain hands-on experience in their field. The assignment requires students to evaluate arguments and provide logical conclusions. Online learning platforms make education more accessible to students worldwide today. Students should develop strong critical thinking skills for academic success. The lecture explained how technology is changing communication in modern society. Students are advised to check course announcements regularly for important updates. The research project involves collecting accurate data from credible sources. Students should revise their notes frequently to strengthen memory retention. The professor used visual aids to explain complex information more effectively. Students must follow all instructions carefully during examinations and assessments. The seminar focused on environmental issues and strategies for sustainable growth. Students should practice writing essays regularly to improve their academic performance. The university provides support services for students facing academic difficulties. The lecture emphasized the importance of teamwork in achieving common goals. Students must complete all required modules before progressing to the next level. The research findings were presented clearly with supporting evidence and examples. Students should engage in independent learning to enhance their understanding. The professor discussed the impact of globalization on international economies. Students must maintain academic integrity in all aspects of their studies. The lecture included case studies to illustrate real-world applications of theory. Students should participate in workshops to develop additional academic skills. The assignment involves comparing different viewpoints and supporting arguments logically. Students must submit their projects in the format specified by the university guidelines. The seminar encouraged creative thinking and innovative problem-solving approaches. Students should manage their time effectively to balance studies and personal life. The professor provided constructive feedback to help students improve their work. Students are expected to prepare before attending lectures and tutorials. The lecture explored historical developments and their influence on modern society. Students should use formal language when writing academic papers and reports. The university offers various programs to support international student integration. Students must read all required materials before participating in group discussions. The professor emphasized the importance of research in advancing knowledge. Students should seek help whenever they encounter academic challenges. The lecture covered important topics that will appear in the final examination. Students are encouraged to collaborate effectively during group assignments. The research paper must include a clear structure and logical flow of ideas. Students should take detailed notes during lectures to improve understanding. The seminar discussed the role of innovation in business development. Students must ensure proper referencing of all sources used in assignments. The lecture highlighted key factors affecting economic growth globally. Students should practice speaking skills regularly to build confidence. The professor explained each topic step by step for better comprehension. Students must complete all assessments to successfully pass the course. The university library provides quiet areas for focused academic study. Students should review feedback carefully to improve future performance. The lecture introduced new concepts that require further independent study. Students are encouraged to explore additional resources beyond course materials. The seminar provided an opportunity for interactive learning experiences. Students must follow safety guidelines when working in laboratory environments. The professor discussed different approaches to solving complex problems. Students should stay organized to manage their academic workload efficiently. The lecture explained how digital technology impacts modern education systems. Students must submit assignments on time to maintain good academic standing. The research project requires careful planning and accurate data collection. Students should engage actively in class to enhance their learning experience. The professor highlighted the importance of continuous learning and improvement. Students must follow all university policies and academic regulations. The lecture focused on developing analytical and problem-solving skills. Students should prepare thoroughly before attending examinations and tests. The seminar discussed global trends and their impact on future industries. Students must ensure that their work meets the required academic standards. The professor encouraged students to think critically about complex issues. Students should use appropriate vocabulary in academic writing tasks. The lecture provided examples to explain theoretical concepts clearly. Students must complete reading assignments before attending tutorials. The research findings contribute to a deeper understanding of the subject. Students should practice regularly to improve listening and speaking abilities. The seminar emphasized the importance of innovation in modern society. Students must organize their notes to review them effectively later. The professor explained how theories can be applied in practical situations. Students should focus on understanding concepts rather than memorizing information. The lecture explored different perspectives on social and cultural issues. Students must maintain consistency in their study habits for better results. The research paper requires clear arguments supported by reliable evidence. Students should attend all classes to stay updated with course progress. The seminar discussed challenges faced by organizations in competitive markets. Students must use proper grammar and structure in academic writing. The professor highlighted strategies for effective exam preparation. Students should take responsibility for their own learning progress. The lecture focused on improving communication skills in professional environments. Students must ensure that all coursework is completed before deadlines. The research project involves analyzing data and presenting meaningful conclusions. Students should participate in discussions to gain deeper understanding. The seminar provided insights into leadership and management techniques. Students must carefully read instructions before starting any assignment. The professor discussed recent advancements in science and technology. Students should practice time management to reduce academic pressure. The lecture explained key principles of effective teamwork and collaboration. Students must follow formatting guidelines when submitting academic papers. The seminar encouraged students to develop creative and critical thinking skills. Students should revise regularly to improve their overall academic performance. The professor provided examples to clarify difficult concepts in the lecture. Students must use credible sources when conducting academic research. The lecture emphasized the importance of ethics in professional practice. Students should seek guidance from teachers to overcome learning challenges. The research findings were supported by strong evidence and analysis. Students must prepare well in advance for final examinations. The seminar discussed innovative solutions to environmental problems. Students should maintain focus during lectures to understand key concepts. The professor highlighted the importance of effective communication skills. Students must complete all required readings to fully understand course topics. The lecture explored new developments in global communication technologies. Students should collaborate with peers to improve learning outcomes. The seminar provided opportunities for practical learning experiences. Students must submit all assignments through the official online platform. The professor encouraged active participation in every classroom session. Students should stay motivated and committed to achieving academic success. The lecture explained how research contributes to knowledge development. Students must carefully proofread their work before final submission. The seminar focused on building leadership and decision-making abilities.